And under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game 1 is next. Almost ready for game time at Rogers Centre as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
In the second spot
now at the plate, Powers.
Number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Perez is right there. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Trevor Story. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In front of the change up there is it Harold as the Jays take the field here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. At the plate, Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jays, second baseman, Hernan Perez.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Powers is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting second.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Striding in, Maikel Franco. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And this will be fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again. 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the 2nd.
Batting 5th, second baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. And he's set down 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in.
The designated hitter, Jason Kipnis.
And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the inning goes away in. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Adrian
Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Batting 5th.
The left-handed power bat.
Hitter, Greg Bird.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It is Curtis Granderson.
Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 7th.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Mike Moustakas.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a looper to left. Canna moving to his left. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Pitch on its way to Avila. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So Canna, the early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. 2-0 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4. Yadier
and that's
Molina.
high for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz, 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Burns.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he throws it away. Ready for another chance. Bowers,
number
0 for
11.
1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Polanco has a read on it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Set to deal on 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he is in there. Ready to take his hacks again, Greg Bird, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Peralta's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally stepping in and ready for another shot. Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Trevor Story.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So coming to the plate, Michael Franco reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, second baseman, Devin.
On the ground to third. Moustakas has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 6. David Peralta.
Here comes the first pitch. David Peralta comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That's a ball.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Xavier Cedeno answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Burns. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Canna moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Late that time for a strike. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. It's Mark Canna. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Now batting, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Polanco, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready once again. Billy Burns. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. This one skied out toward right. Cruz has a beat on it. Oh no, it drops. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Bowers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there. Molina rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Michael Marriott. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into center field. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with and some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first. Man alive. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sent out to straightaway center field. Burns is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nelson Cruz.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Burns calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting number 20.
Here's Adrian now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. 6 runs, 7 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Devin Travis.
First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. No
Jason
hits in 2
Kipnis.
trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Swing and a little tapper. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he takes ball 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's
Wade LeBlanc will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. In the air now out to left field. Canna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Ready once again, Mark Canna. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
20, Mark Canna.
Fernando Abad.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 58. Fernando.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the 1st out.
The batter,
digging
4,
in and looking for more, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Cruz has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Center
ready for another 14. Shot now.
Billy Burns.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. To third, fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Cue shot here out towards short. And 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peralta on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at second here with one man out. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. A changeup over the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Peralta is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Adrian now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Story is there, and the side is retired. Into the box.
Leading off for
Bowers.
Houston. First baseman, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, 1 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Zach Putnam gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So digging in now, Devin Travis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Settling in now, David Peralta. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. On the ground up the middle. Cozart is there. On to first, and the Astros can't cash. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder.
This one's down to third.
Ozuna.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. But no. He puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Canna. And that retires the side. At the plate, Jason
Leading off for the
Kipnis.
Astros.
He'll try and lead things off here.
Designated hitter,
David Robertson
Jason
comes on
Kipnis.
from the pen,
Your
hoping to
attention,
finish
please.
this one off here in the
Now
top of
pitching
the
for the
ninth.
Blue Jays.
Lifted in the air out
Number
towards
30.
left center.
David Robertson.
Ozuna is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
So now it's Mark
Left
Canna.
fielder.
2 for
Mark
3 with a double
Canna.
on his line so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard to short. Cozart has it. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out
The
now.
batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Perez ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Phillies and the Bulldogs. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box, Jose Bautista. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Segura onto the grass. And that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey
in
Turner.
tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell.
Into the windup
Ozuna.
and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard down the line. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. In the air to left. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short, and he is out on the tag. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Bulldogs, center fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Standing in, Tommy Joseph. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joseph.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Gary.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Trumbo has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Dallas Keuchel.
Pitcher number 60.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Encarnacion ranging into shallow right. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Gene Segura. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his